Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the LHB Season 3 regular season tonight. A pivotal matchup, the Charlotte Shipwreck taking on the Georgia Greyhounds. Tonight, Krillis and Cryptiv will return to the ice after their suspensions have been served. Birdoxd is on the ice for the other side, ready to take them on along with his star wingmate and leading point scorer, Penley. We're about to get underway here as the refs will skate out onto the ice. Tonight's officiating crew. As the refs will go back in the tunnel. We'll let the intro play here. We'll be back with you shortly.
It's going.
As we're about ready for puck drop here. As the Georgia Greyhounds will start this game short-handed, Cookie Monster will begin the game in net. He's struggled to get into the LHB so far, but this will be his best opportunity yet. Sharing the pipes with fellow rookie Forable Sauce. At the other end, the Shipwreck will turn to the GM and former Conn Smythe winning goaltender Mitch Meavener. He's played well so far to start the season, undefeated through 2 games played. We'll see if he can continue that streak. Puck drop underway here in just a moment, as we'll wait for some technical issues. We're going to hold off here. We'll go to a quick break. Puck drop coming at you in moments from Georgia. All right, welcome back. Puck drop about set to go. Greyhounds Cryptive has joined us over the break. And they'll drop the puck. Penley against Clifford on the draw. As Penley will win it. Cryptive takes it off the draw, but backs off. Phantom will steal that puck. And will take it up the right side himself. Phantom cutting it to the middle. A shot blocked from Meatbag Frank. Weak shot at that. As now Birdoxd can execute a turn on Penley. As he'll get the puck into the corner. Unable to get it to the slot though. As Birdo will break it out. Cryptive a quick shot saved by Meavener. As now here's Clifford along the boards. Penley fighting for that puck, but Phantom steals it from him once again. Now Birdo over for Clifford. Clifford will take it off the boards looking cross ice. Gets it to Birdo, who throws one on and a goal! Just 35 seconds in, the Shipwreck strike early. As Clifford, a nice play off the boards to himself. Gets it over the Birdo. He doesn't miss. Posting in.
Yeah, Clifford manages to split between Frank and Penley there. Passes it over to Birdo, and he rips a slap shot from the blue line.
guys. I got a
And
perfect
momentum already on the side of the shipwreck. We'll see if they can continue the pressure here, as their first line's got plenty of gas left to give, as Henley won the drop. Birdo stole it off the draw, though. Now Phantom will try to get the puck up. Frank will dump it back in, and now Birdo over for Clifford again. Same spot. Clifford looking across to Birdo, but Penley gets his stick on that one. Penley can't exit the zone under the pressure of Birdo, as he'll bring the puck in front. And now Grimace. Nice job to keep him in the corner as Grimace throws one to his goaltender. Cookie Monster gloves it and drops it. Penley trying to step onto his goaltender's pass, and he will break the puck out, but he's slow, and he'll dump it in on line change. Cryptive onto the ice now. Frank throws one up for Grimace. Now Tango. Now Frank. A game of ping pong through the neutral zone. As Grimace, a nice steal here, cutting in. Grimace, back checked by BTG. No shot. As now he gets it in front again, but Mimi will hang on to that. Plays it out to the side. Here's Grimace again behind his own net, looking for a pass in front. Throws it off of Mimner, who gloves it and drops it yet again. And now in front for Cryptive, but he couldn't find a shot. Some rust there after missing the first 3 games of the season, but now he cuts in. Cannot score, though. Now here's McChicken. Throws one up for Cryptive. Cryptive can't get a shot in. And now here's McChicken going the other way. Now Penley walking in. Tango to Clifford, fresh off the bench. Tango pucks right to Cryptive, but he fanned on his shot again. Now here's Cryptive bringing the puck all the way back. Past Tango and up for Penley. Penley can't get around the check of XIE Phantom. There's a bit of lag there. Puck winds up in the glove of Mimner, but now Penley yet again. Mimner hasn't hung on to any pucks tonight as we get another spike of lag. I think a couple of controllers have disconnected there. As the server resumes, but Birdo will blow that play dead. But now let's send it in between the benches. You know the man, it's Jets23. We like to call his show the Jets Edge. Jets, who's your Jets Edge matchup tonight?
I'm not really sure what that means, Eggs, but I will tell you that I got a pretty good view of that shot from Birdo, and it just, you knew it was coming, and he put it exactly where he wanted it. Oh, another chance.
As he comes in again, Cookie Monster will get the glove on it. And will hold on. As Clifford wins the draw back for Phantom, over for Birdo. Waits, shoots, Deke scores! Birdo fakes the shot, gets it around the defenseman, and he puts that one in the back of the net. Just a nice move there.
Yeah, right off the face-off, Clifford's going to win this straight back. Phantom designed play here, too. Gets it over to Birdo. Birdo's initial shot would have been put into the chest of the goaltender, so he decides to go to his right and easily puts that in.
He's known for his flashy hands, and he gets another one thanks to them there. As now Clifford will win the draw. Birdo swooping in, looking for another shot, and he scores again. Hat-trick. Hey, Jets, what are you hearing between the benches with those players right now? Surely it's not got to be the best being on the side of the Greyhounds right now.
You know what? The 2 guys you kind of expect to get in, McChicken and Cryptive, were going at it just a few minutes ago in between here. Some stuff I cannot repeat on stream, that's for sure.
We'll see how that affects the play. Speaking of McChicken, he will step in to take this draw against Penley. Just over halfway done in the first period, as Penley will win the draw forward for Grimace, who is slow. Now Birdo, a quick turn for Phantom, fanning on his pass. But now he gets it to McChicken. Frank lobs one up for Penley. Now Birdo gets it by Frank, in all alone, shot, and Cookie gloves it down.
Yeah, another defensive breakdown for the Greyhounds. Birdo able to get past both Penley and Frank and tries to put it right over top of Cookie's head, and Cookie gloves that out of the air. Great save.
As the Greyhounds will get the puck out of the zone off the draw. Birdoxd with the puck now, looking to quarterback this rush as he passes over to McChicken, gives it right away to Grimace. Wasted opportunity there. Is now McChicken waited too long, and now Cryptive swooping in takes that puck. Cryptive around Tango and Phantom, puck into the corner. And now Phantom sends one up, Grimace puts it right back. Phantom looking to break out, and he'll send the puck out of the zone. Cryptive and McChicken will rush after it. Cryptive wins that battle. Now here's Grimace. He's majorly slow, and he'll look to line change Frank, the only man back here and the only man on the ice. As Tango gets one to the net, Cookie, 2 quick saves, had to be sharp there. Throws one back for BTG, fans on a shot, and now Frank gets the puck out, and he'll rush after it. Currently playing 1v3 as Penley will hop on. Now Penley stolen by Clifford, but he puts it into the Greyhounds bench. We'll get a face-off.
Yeah, interesting strategy here by the Greyhounds. They're lacking players on the bench. So what they've decided to do is put one player out on the ice while having most of their players recover on the bench. See if that works out for them in the long run here.
As Penley will win the draw and will rush in. Penley a shot off the crossbar. And now all 3 Shipwreck players, we've got a 2-on-0. All of a sudden, here's Clifford and a shot off the post. Cookie can't handle it. Now he gets his glove on it, and he'll hold on to that one.
Posts on both ends of that play there. Interestingly, the Greyhounds start the face-off at center ice with just 1 player on, and Penley rings it off the crossbar, actually.
As they'll get 2-on for this in-zone draw as Birdo throws a shot wide. Now Frank trying to get up, can't get by. Birdo in front for Clifford, a shot off the post again, and it gets wide of the net. I'm not really sure what happened there. As here's Birdo around the net, can't get by. Now he does, and a goal. That is a goal scorer's goal right there. Walks around, and that's his 4th of the night. Clifford's 4th assist of the night. It's looking like another blowout game here for the Shipwreck.
And you just have to think that if the Greyhounds have stopped that goal, if they had their 3rd skater on the ice, Birdo just circling around the net, avoids everybody there, and then he comes by the bench and says something to our Between the Glass reporter there. Jets, what did Birdo say to you?
Again, some stuff I cannot repeat on stream there, Flashee, but maybe I can tell you in the intermission.
Seems to be a theme with these players, isn't it?
As we'll get 3 Greyhounds out for this draw. As Cryptive will win the draw, but Birdo will step right onto it. Now Birdo off the boards for himself. Penley, nice job to keep the puck along the wall. Trying to get it over the head of Cookie Monster, can't do so. The dangerous play there as Cookie's playing the vintage goalie style with no helmet. Now Penley pressuring Birdo, and that will end the period. 4-0 Shipwreck after 1. The shot's 7-3 in favor of the Shipwreck. We'll take a brief break, and we'll be right back with you with interviews and more.
Someone introduce me.
I will. Hello and welcome back. Today we bring in Birdoxd. We'll send it down to Jets 23 between the benches with Birdoxd. 4 goals tonight.
So, Birdo, it seems that you always manage to put a healthy amount of points up against the Greyhounds time and time again, no matter what roster is out there. What helps you stay so consistent against one specific team?
I mean, they've never really, in the most respectful way, shown me that much competition. I was hoping this season they'd have a lot of competition, but we see they only have 4 skaters at the moment. So I'm basically just picking my corners, not really shooting every shot I want to, but I'm playing more conservative and just being patient with the puck instead of trying to get quick goals out. So, yeah.
What does it do for confidence for a young guy like Clifford that's his first season in the league and be playing with you, and not only be playing with you, but be putting up the points and getting results right away?
I think he actually has 2 more points than me right now with the extra game played, and he has all assists on every goal right now. So I think it's good for him. I think this is going to help him become his own franchise player for the Shipwreck or any team if I'm not there. That I feel safe with him being there without any worries.
All right, so I'll let you get back for the second period.
No problem. Thank you, Smashy.
Bye.
All right, and that was Birdoxd. Has 4 goals tonight, and we'll look to improve to that in this second period, which we'll get underway in just 4 seconds here. One thing I find interesting, Flashee, Birdo talks about being conservative and not shooting every puck, yet he has 4 goals already tonight.
Yeah, it's
not exactly like conservative is everyone's idea of conservative.
On the team's first 4 shots on goal, he already had a natural hat trick, with each one of those coming from Clifford. I don't think we should be underestimating Clifford's ability in this game to contribute. Without Clifford, none of these goals are going in. So both players contributing a lot to these first 4 goals.
They are, and they'll continue to do that here as Cryptive will win the draw, advancing it forward, can't get the puck onto the net, as he'll battle for it with Birdo. And Birdo will send one out for Clifford. Clifford, a partial break and a shot and a goal. And now it's Birdo's turn to help Clifford as Clifford pots his first of the night. Over the head of Cookie Monster yet again. 5-0 Shipwreck.
Yeah, he gets a partial breakaway here. Again, Greyhounds playing only 2 of their players out, having no one really back on defense. And Birdo chips it up to Clifford on the breakaway. He takes a shot from outside the blue line. Just wanted to get rid of it quickly.
Relentless pressure. We'll see if they can ever stop the bleeding as now Cryptive gets the puck in yet again. Onto the post. Memener will have to hold on to that one. And we'll get a whistle.
Our organ player's having a fun time right now.
Definitely. As Birdo will win the draw forward, but Frank will step on it. Now here's Grip off the boards. Back to Frank. Miscommunication as Phantom will try to take advantage of that. I think he lost the handle on it. Would have been better if he just went straight up for Birdo. As now Grip springs free, but Phantom able to get back to it. Now Grip all of a sudden in alone, a shot. Here's Cryptive cutting into the middle, a shot wide of the net. Cryptive playing against his old goaltender here. He's played 2 seasons with him. We'll see how he can fare against him this season. As now Phantom. Give away to Frank. Now Crip, shot, save, rebound. Phantom swoops in to deal with that. Up for Birdo now. Over for McChicken as Henley couldn't grab the puck fresh off the bench. Now here's McChicken looking in front, but Frank sends it out of play, and we'll get a face-off.
Cryptive gets a chance here where Frank sends it up to him and he shoots it right into the chest of Memener.
He's got a lot to work on as he's known for being a postseason beast, but every postseason player needs to have a bit of regular season time to get them there. As
And they
now
need to
Frank
make the
throws one up for
postseason.
Penley. That is true. As Penley throws one on, save, rebound, cleared. As now here's BTG behind his own goal line. Looking to set up. He'll send one up, a weak pass. As now Penley, a shot goes off the post. As Mimi pokes that one out for Tango. But now Penley trying to turn around. And Grimace will dump it in. And then a nice quick turnaround from Tango for McChicken. Back up for Tango, who will shoot and saved by Cookie Monster. He'll hold on with 2:59 in the second, almost halfway through this game.
Yeah,
We've got another one. Sorry, go on, Flashee.
Penley sees another chance there. Saw one earlier, and both times he only hit some iron.
They've been struggling to find anything but iron tonight, as now BTG will look in front. Can't do so. As now Cryptiv has a breakaway. Cryptiv, a shot gloved by Miminer.
Lots of breakaways in this game. Especially strange to see the team playing a man down on a breakaway.
Yeah, Frank and Grimace doing great jobs here, just always looking up ice for where their other guy is. Now Berto will send one up for Clifford. Clifford, Frank off the bench, gets the block in and clears out. And now here's Cryptiv the other way. Cryptiv in alone. Deeks, goal! Just barely that one crosses the goal line as
Wow.
Mitch Miminer backed up too far. And Cryptiv gets a weak goal, but they'll take it. 5-1 Shipwreck.
Yep, that one crosses the goal line. You're right. Miminer backed up too much into his own net. He's still got a pad on it, but the puck crossed the line completely. And just as I was saying, we're seeing a lot of breakaways. We see 2 or even 3 back-to-back breakaways there, and one of them leads to a goal. First goal for the Greyhounds on their 8th shot of the game.
They've had no problem getting pucks to the net, but they've struggled finding the back of it. As now here's Berto. Couldn't get by Frank, who hops quickly off the bench. Now Grimace tries to look up for Clifford. Now Clifford the other way. Sorry, to look up for Cryptiv, not Clifford. My mistake. As now Clifford throws a weak one on. Cookie Monster will hold it for a face-off in zone. As Clifford will take the draw against Cryptiv. Cryptiv will win it back and dump out. And now Frank strategically jumps onto the bench there. As now here's Birdoxd, wheeling and dealing through the middle. Stolen by Cryptiv. Gets around Phantom, but slows off. As I think he must have been low on stamina there. As Grimace cutting into the zone. Miminer does a good job to throw off Grimace there. Getting to stick to it. As now Grimace, a weak pass for Penley. It's a little bit not enough. As now Penley through the neutral zone. Grimace dumps one in and will head back for a change. Now here's Frank in his own end and tries to throw it up the board. That one nearly hits the man in between the benches, just 23.
You know, the Greyhounds have really had a strategy here when it comes to their being down a couple guys here. I thought it wasn't working at first, but they've really toned into it and is really flowing good now. To their advantage. They scored a goal since then.
They've worked out how to put the third player on at the right time when it's worth it. As we'll get another end zone draw here. Penley against McChicken. McChicken back for Tango. Shot goes wide. Now Penley trying to corral that puck. He does. And he'll move it out past BTG, past McChicken, but cannot get by Tango, who will try to get the puck in. Can't do so. Now here's McChicken. Stolen right off his tape by Penley. He'll get the puck in deep. Penley around the net. Pass in front, but a nice pang from Tango. Keeps that puck away from danger. As now Cryptiv throws one in front. Only finds McChicken, who sends it up for Tango. On a breakaway, here's Tango. Shot save, rebound, glove by Cookie Monster.
Another breakaway. This time it's Tango. Yeah, shoots it right into the chest of Cookie. Easy save for him.
As Cryptiv will win a draw and advance straight up. He'll get the puck all the way in and throws a sharp angle one on. It's the side of the net. As now here's Cryptiv looking out for Grimace. He gets it out, but shot is blocked. And now Tango swooping in again, but he whiffs. And now Crypt the other way. Throws one on. Now pad save by Miemener. And Shipwreck will fully line change. BTG struggling to hop onto the bench. As we'll get 3 Greyhounds out on this face-off as Grimace in the corner looking in front for Cryptiv. Cryptiv couldn't get the shot off as Frank throws one up. Birdo stealing that puck. As now Birdo walking in, but Frank gets it out for Cryptiv, who will dump in and head to the bench. Now Phantom gets the puck out, only to find Frank, who throws a long one on. Miemener will glove and play to Phantom. But that will do it for period 2. The Greyhounds get one. The Shipwreck get one as well. Remains a 4-goal game. It's 5-1 Shipwreck after 2. Shots are notably 11-10 in favor of the Shipwreck. So not much difference in the shot counter, but there's a lot of difference in the goals counter.
Yeah, the Greyhounds have put up a lot more shots than the Shipwreck in this period, almost tying them at the end of the second. They were struggling to begin that first period. I think what Jets was saying earlier was absolutely true, is the Greyhounds have managed to make this where they have 2 players on the ice, they're playing a man down. They managed to make it work almost. They've figured out when, they need to put that third player on. We'll have to see if maybe this is something they employ in their second game of the night, and if they could capitalize off that. Jets, what are you seeing down at ice level?
Well, it seemed that their attempt at running 2 skaters just was not working at all, and it just made no sense, and that's what I kind of gathered from it. But as I'm watching more and more, the way that they've positioned their players on the bench and jumping off the bench into pucks. So mainly Frank as a defenseman, his biggest play is to lob the puck up into his forwards to get it in the neutral zone. Well, if the other team doesn't expect a player to be there and they jump off the bench as Frank launches that puck there, well, they got a chance for all those breakaways that we're seeing, and Crip managed to bury one of them.
As now we'll bring in, speaking of the man, Meatbag Frank, the Georgia Greyhounds GM and sole defenseman present in this game. We'll send it down to Jets with Frank.
Frank, what can you tell me about your team's performance so far through 2 periods of play? Frank, we're having some technical difficulties.
Very insightful.
As that was Meatbag Frank of the Georgia Greyhounds. We'll head back to regular commentary. Period 2 about to get going. Here.
Second intermission is over, and we will be headed into the third period. Score is 5-1 Shipwreck. Hard to see the Greyhounds coming back from this one, given that they're 2 skaters down right now. They are going to start, at least it looks like, they are going to start with 2 players on the ice to begin this period. On an opening face-off, they're all at full stam, so they could start with 3, but they're going to stick with 2.
They seem to have figured it out during the second period. We'll see if that can continue as Frank will hop on the bench to defend Clifford's rush, who's saved by Cookie Monster. Gets the rebound, and he will hold on.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're staying on the bench until there's pressure applied in their own zone. And you can see Frank there just hops off and joins the play.
As now Birdo will win it forward, throws it to Clifford in the slot, but Penley will step on that, and he'll advance up the right side, pressured by Phantom. And now Birdo, Penley in front for Cryptive, shot off the post yet again. As now Phantom, a dangerous pass to Cryptive, giveaway saved by Niemener. Plays it out for Clifford. Now here's Birdo, trying to advance, hemmed by Penley. Now Frank, coming in from the middle, pressure the puck. There's now Frank. Long bomb up for Cryptive. Now Penley, 2-on-0. Shot off the crossbar. Another shot rings the outside of the post. Cryptive looking in front. And now he gets it to Penley. Decides to think about it. Plays the puck around the boards. Now battling with Clifford in the corner. Penley. Cutting to the center. Now Grimace will take it from him. Grimace, sharp angle shot saved by Niemener, and the rebound trickles to his glove, but he'll play it out. As now here's Grimace, trying to get a pass out. But can't do so as BTG. Finding good pressure as throws a shot on block. And now Tengo moving past the slow Penley, but Grimace gets his stick to it. Now BTG, stolen by Grimace, who gets the puck behind the net. He's the only man on the ice right now, but not for long as Frank will hop on and Niemener will glove that puck as it winds up next to the net. No corner given.
Yeah, Greyhounds struggling with hitting the back of the net. They seem to be pretty good at hitting the post, though.
It's a skill that some of us who are calling this game even know a lot about, as Frank will throw one up for Grimace. BTG trying to get this puck into the zone, but will it be McChicken who gets it in? Now Grimace takes it into the corner. A giveaway to BTG. Shot, meatbag Frank coming into the crease. Makes the save. As now Grimace around, but he's slow and can't get to it as Tengo throws one in front. No one was there. Now Crip looking up the boards and gets it, and a breakaway. Now 2-on-0 as Penley joins the play, but he overskates the puck. Pulls a misfire out of his pocket. Out of the many tricks that Cryptive has, he chooses that one. Now Penley. Nice job to keep Birdo away, but now he gets in alone. Saved by Cookie. Rebound out. Clifford off the boards. Looking in. Shot. Birdo. Blocked by Frank. Cleared. What a play by Meatbag Frank to keep that puck out. As now Frank on the boards gives it to Penley, who starts up. What a sequence of events here is now Birdo looking back the other way. Now Frank. Giveaway for Birdo. And now Birdo swooping in off the wing. Shot, save, rebound. Can't corral it. Now he does. Walking in. Frank clears off the glass. Now Clifford couldn't get a shot off. And puck sends out of play for a much-needed whistle.
How did this puck stay out? Clifford puts a shot on Cookie there. And another shot. Timeout called by the home team, so we'll have a little more chance to look at this. But Birdo comes in for the rebound, gets a shot that's blocked. The puck ends up going to the right and to the back to the left, and then eventually... In fact, now that I'm looking at this, Cookie Monster comes so far out that Meatbag Franks ends up acting as the goaltender here and ends up getting a block shot. Pretty impressive stuff from the Greyhounds right there.
Ex-goaltender Meatbag Frank there. showing that he hasn't lost his talents yet. As a puck thrown in front, Cookie, a nice poke check. And now Penley will get a breakaway. Penley walking in, deep glove by Mitch Meeminer, out for Clifford, up for Birdo. Here's Birdo on the left side, walking in, shot over the head of Cookie Monster. That's 5 on the night for him. Mitch Meeminer picks up the assist on that goal. His second career point as a goaltender. And Clifford yet again gets on the score sheet. His 5th assist will join his 1 goal. As we'll drop the puck yet again. Just a minute left in this third period. Cryptive advances the puck. Nice pressure from Clifford to turn that one around. As now here's Phantom. Puck off the side of the net for Birdo, but Penley, nice job to keep that puck going. As now Penley, a shot sliding to his left. Meeminer grabs that one and denies Penley. Now Birdo over for Phantom. Stolen by Cryptive. Birdo steals it right back. And throws it over for Clifford. Pass behind him, and Penley will step on that and throws a weak one on. Easy save from Mitch Meemy. And we'll get a face-off with 22 seconds left to go.
A great pass from the corner there by Cryptive. Penley, a great shot, but a better save by Meeminer. And Penley has seen some great opportunities, but yet to put it in the net himself.
As Penley coughs a puck up. Now McChicken can't get by Frank, who will advance in. Now Cryptive stepping onto that puck behind the net. Looking in front. Penley swinging. Can't hit the puck. And now Penley stolen by Tango. And that will do it for game 1 of tonight's doubleheader. Shipwreck take it 6-1 with 5 from Birdoxd and 1 from Clifford to help along the way. Greyhounds showed some life towards the end, but it was too little, too late.
Great
Final
performance
6-1
from Birdo and Clifford, but let's not take away from the job we saw from goaltender Meeminer there. He saw 14 shots and saved all but 1. That's pretty impressive for a goaltender in this league.
Especially think of that one save. Absolutely denied Penley as he slid to his left, gets the glove out, and does not give him any hope there. That's all from us for game 1, but hang around. We'll be right back at you with the second half of this doubleheader. I'm Eggs on Toast, joined by Flashee and Jets23 at Ice Side. We'll see you shortly.